Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and pick some affirmation cards to help you manifest your dream life or whatever it is that you're manifesting specifically. Okay, I will go ahead and pick from this affirmation deck. I'm not really sure what the affirmations are because I'm just going to be like blind picking it, right? So yeah, it could have to do with your love life, or there are definitely blanket affirmations here. There's also financial abundance related affirmations. Okay, so I will go ahead and pick some cards. I also did want to let you know, I believe I have said this in other readings before, or other videos before, but just know that your mind is a muscle, right? Like when you go to the gym, you work out certain things like day, abs, day, whatever, right? Like your mind is also a muscle that, it's important to work out for you to get your manifestations. Manifestation can be achieved in many different ways, shapes, and forms on this channel. I really like focusing on the mind and neuroscience and affirmations and scripting, right? So like when you, like for example, when you learned how to write or read, you would practice it daily, right? And that's how you're able to write, able to read, able to type, able to use the internet, right? It's practice. So just like all that, manifestation is just another thing that you have to practice every day. Your mind is the muscle that, it's important to practice every day, or if you're into visualizing or whatever, right? At the end of the day, it all really does come back to the mind, right? Yeah, even when you move things, to your mind like telling things where to go, right? So that's definitely something. And like manifestation will be, it's pretty much like in the subconscious mind. We're manifesting all the time. It already is something that's naturally happening, right? So you're always manifesting like every time. And my videos are more about just focusing on the things that you actually want to manifest, because we manifest so much throughout the day. We think so many thoughts. So my videos are about like really honing in on those thoughts that are going to help you project the reality that you actually want to experience. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick these cards to see what's going on, or not what's going on, to just give you some affirmations that will really help. We have here: my existence pays for itself. Yeah, honestly, there are so many creative ways to get money. I know we've all been taught there's only a couple ways to get money, either through business, entrepreneurship, 9 to 5. Those are great ways, but there's a lot of different ways you can get money. So my existence pays for itself. Just this year, I'll tell you, I've had so many things paid for. Like I've had flight tickets paid for. I've stayed at people's homes for free. Like I went to my friend's wedding and they just let me like stay for free and cooked everything, paid for all the meals, right? So there's all these creative ways that things can happen. Like basically, like most of that trip was free. I've had people just like, I've earned money from like random settlements that I didn't even know that, like I was owed anything. Like I would just get a check in the mail and it wouldn't even bounce. It was like legit. So there's so many different ways. All you have to affirm is my existence pays for itself, and you'll be amazed at like the things that happen in your reality, that proves the statement to be true. We also have here: I feel safe receiving love. This is really great. You can say this for anything. I feel safe receiving money. I feel safe, keeping love. I feel safe receiving the type of love that I want from who I want it, right? If you're manifesting a specific person, I feel safe receiving everything. It's safe for me to receive things. I don't have to sacrifice anything to receive things, right? Like a lot of us have been taught that, like, oh, you can only receive this if you give this up, and there's always a price to pay. There's always some sort of caveat. There's not. We have to like get rid of that programming, that societal programming that a lot of us have been subjected to, and it just does not have to apply if you don't want it to apply. Okay, so yeah, we also have here: my energy is addicting. I really like this. Okay, I recently did a reading. I feel like I didn't shuffle these cards enough, so you might be seeing these cards. I'll go ahead and just shuffle it a bit more. Yeah, we have here: my energy is addicting. I apologize for the noise in the background. My energy is addicting. And you can even add a statement: my energy is addicting to the reality I want. It's addicting to the people I want it to be addicting to, right? So yeah, we also have here: the person in my dreams is already dreaming of me. Yeah, so it's like I always get what I want. The things that I want me back. Okay, the people that I want me back. I am my dream person's dream girl or dream woman or whatever. I am my dream person's dream person. Okay, I really like the affirmation: I am everyone's favorite everything. That just enhances relationships overall, enhances relationships with people, and you just get all these amazing blessings in your life. We also have here: my energy is expensive and exclusive. I always hear this on TikTok. If you know, you know. My energy is expensive and exclusive. This will make people really value your time, value your presence. This will also make people want to spoil you, give you money, romance you, if you're into all that. But like this could also like make companies do that as well. If your energy is expensive and exclusive, all the companies will want to hire you, right? If you're affirming for a job or your dream career, you can just say things like, oh, my energy is so expensive, so exclusive, everyone wants to hire me. I am the best employee wherever I go. I'm the best asset wherever I go, right? Like these things will definitely help you manifest both your dream career, you know, if you're trying to manifest a promotion, all that, right? But yeah, that will also work for that, but it will help you manifest your dream career, dream love life as well, especially if you want like a spoiler romantic type of person in your life. Yeah, we also have here, I'm the blueprint of success. I'm the epitome of success. Like, you know, you are everything. You have that success blueprint within you. It's just a matter of you tapping into it. You are the architect of your own life, of your own reality. Everything I touch turns into gold. Ooh, I really like this. Yeah, everything I touch turns into profit. It turns into abundance. It turns into happiness, peace, joy. Turns into like more money, right? So like see yourself as someone like, oh, companies want to hire you because you know you're going to increase their profit, or like, you know, even for your own business. Like everyone wants my services. I'm the best in the business. Everything I touch turns into gold. I always enhance people's lives. I always make things better. People know this. People notice this about me. They always want to hire me. Everyone wants to date me, you know. Yeah. We also have here, I live the life of my dreams because it was written in the stars for me. You know, you live the life of your dreams because you just deserve it, because you had that thought and you deserve it. That's it. You don't even have to prove yourself. You just have to be in alignment with the frequency of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. I'm in alignment with the frequency of generational wealth. Now, what is frequency? Frequency is just the, you know, amount of thoughts that you're thinking in your favor, right? Like there's frequency when it comes to energy, right? But if you're a little bit more logical, or like, you know, when it comes to manifestation, maybe you're more about affirming, maybe you can't really like feel things or whatever, right? Frequency just means the amount of like thoughts that you're thinking that are in favor with what you want to manifest. So we also have here, I'm always at the right place at the right time. Okay, like if you're always at the right place at the right time, you're going to attract people that are going to, you know, give you jobs, opportunities, open doors for you, you know, really just give you the things that you want. Like if you're trying to manifest love, maybe you'll be in a coffee shop and your soulmate will come up to you, right? So there's all these creative ways these things can play out. We also have here, I don't work for money, money works for me. This is really good because all the richest people, like they make every single dollar, every single whatever currency work for them, and that's how they are rich. So you don't work for money, money works for you. You deserve to be rich. You deserve to be abundant just for existing, because, you know, there is an abundance of resources to go around for everyone. There is an abundance of abundance. There's an abundance of money, abundance of love, abundance of wealth, right? Where a lot of us are programmed to think from a scarcity mindset. We're conditioned to think that, oh, there's not enough, there's not this, how can I do things will open up. I'm telling you, there have been like yogis in the Himalayas who've literally manifested rivers and castles, and people are doing all these insane things with their mind. You can definitely manifest, you know, the type of job, the type of career, the type of house, the mansion, the car, the type of life you want to live, the type of love that you want. Okay, you just have to think from an abundance mindset. So yeah, this definitely works really well. I was also, yeah, that's the affirmation I really want to share. I always think from an abundance mindset. It's easy for me to consistently think from an abundance mindset. It's easy for me to embody an abundance mindset. It's easy for me to think thoughts in my favor. It's easy for me to think positive thoughts. I only give value to positive thoughts. I only give importance to positive thoughts. Okay, only what I want happens, right? So these are all affirmations that will really help. I don't overwhelm you with too many affirmations, even though I just give you like 50 affirmations, but definitely take the ones that resonate. If you heard any affirmation or affirmations where you're like, oh, this sounds really good, that's the affirmation that you should really, you know, robotically, you're just repeat as much as possible, or really work with those affirmations in whatever way you want to. Okay, so yeah, that is what I have for you. I really hope this helps. If you like my style of doing readings, if you like these affirmations, I offer manifestation coaching. So if you do want that, if you do want some personalized guidance, you know, that is specific to your situation, definitely check out the link in the description box below, where you'll find my website, and I can you know, help you manifest whatever you want if you want to book a reading or manifestation coaching with me. And yeah, thank you so much. I wish you all the best, and I intend that you manifest everything you want for the good of all and harm for none, for the good of all and harm to none. Thank you so much.